everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back wearing the same A&M Theta shirt that I always wear. I don't even go to A&M, I'm not even in a sorority, but this is just a really comfy t-shirt, so I film in it a lot. Anyways, so today I am going to be ranking all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kits in the order of my least favorite one to my favorite one. I have all 10 of them, so I thought it would be super fun. So if you're interested, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, number 10 is going to be the Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit. It looks like this. It's really, really pretty, but as you can see, a lot of the shades in here are very dark. There's only like 2, potentially 3 shades in here that look good on my skin tone. Snow is really pretty, and I have a little bit of pan on the shade right here called White Sand. But other than that, the shades are pretty dark and just don't look great on my skin tone. So that is why the Ultimate Glow Kit is coming in at last, because I just think that there's too many shades in here that don't look good on me, and also I think that the shades in here are very, very similar to one another and there's not enough variance in the shades. Palette number 9 is the GLEAM Glow Kit. It looks just like this. I'm picking this as number 9 because I felt like the formula in this palette wasn't as glowy and pigmented as in a lot of their other glow kits. I thought that this 4-pan palette was very lackluster in comparison to some of the other ones. It has 3 shades that work well for me, but they just aren't very they're not very pigmented, they don't carry a punch, and so I just find myself not reaching for this one very much, so that's why it's number 9. Now numbers 8 and 7 I had trouble deciding because they're very similar, and I think that the formula in both of them is just about the same. They're both very pretty, but I ended up picking number 8 based on the fact that I just had one less shade that works for me in here, and that is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. Looks like this. I really like these 2 shades here, but these 2 shades are just too dark for me. I'm picking this at the end because, again, I think that this packs more of a shine than the GLEAM Glow Kit, but I still think that it's not as bright and glowy as I prefer, so that's why the Sun Dipped Glow Kit is coming in at number 9. I just said number 9, but it's actually coming in at number 8. That was wrong. But number 7, very similar, is that Glow. I put this one ahead because I can actually wear 3 out of the 4 shades in here. The formula is very similar, pretty shiny, but not as glowy as I would prefer, just like the Sun Dipped Glow Kit, but I can wear 1 shade more in this one than I can in the other one, so I just went ahead and bumped this one up ahead, 1 from Sun Dipped. Number 6 is going to be the Moonchild palette. Now I had trouble differentiating between this one and some of the other colored ones that I had, but I decided this is my least favorite ABH color palette. I just don't think that they're as, again, like I've said with the past few, as punchy, or I don't know how to describe it, but as shiny and glowy and bam in your face color. But I do really like Pink Heart. As you can see, I have pan on it. And then there are 3 colors in here that are just simply way too dark for me to use as a highlight. But I do like Blue Ice, Pink Heart, and Lucky Clover. I think those are really pretty, but I do like some of their other color highlight palettes a lot better. So that's why Moonchild is closer to the end of the list. Alright, number 5 and 4 are again very similar, and so I had some trouble picking which one, and it all came down to which one had more shades that could work for me, which is why the Sweets palette is coming in at number 4. Looks like this. It's very, very pretty. I really like the shades Marshmallow and Butterscotch, but the other 2 shades are just slightly too deep for me. I haven't really played around with this one a ton though, so I do need to use it a lot more. This is where the formula starts getting really good for the ABH Glow Kits. I think that these are absolutely stunning. I think Butterscotch is a beautiful, bright, glowy, pigmented gold highlight, and I absolutely love the formula of this palette. Coming in at number 3 is the Sugar Glow Kit. I forgot what it was called there for a second. It's very, very similar to the Sweets Glow Kit. It has 2 of the exact same shades in here, but then these 2 shades I picked this one to go one ahead because I can actually wear all 4 of the shades in this palette, and I can't wear all 4 of the shades in the other palette. I think that the shade in here called Gumdrop is super, super unique, and I love the shift it has to it. And my mom actually also has this palette and loves it as well. I think that this is one of the best ABH palettes, which is why I'm putting it at number 3. I keep getting my numbers mixed up. That is number 4, and the one before that was number 5. I think my numbers have been mixed up this whole time, so just ignore the words that I'm saying about the numbers. But this is actually number 3, and it is the Aurora palette. It looks like this. I love this color palette a lot better than the Moonchild palette, which is funny because I feel like a lot of people prefer the Moonchild over the Aurora palette, but I actually like this one better. I find that I can wear a lot more of the shades in here, and I think that they are just a little bit more punchy and glittery. I like a little bit of glitter in my highlights. Again, an opinion that a lot of people disagree with, but that is why I like the Aurora palette better, because I think it has a slight amount of glitter that just gives it more shine on my cheekbones, and I just really enjoy this palette a lot. Number 2 is the Dream palette. Look at that beautiful packaging. The inside looks like this. I know a lot of people didn't like this palette because it's super messy, very chunky, has a lot of glitter in it, but I actually really like this palette. I love the natural color that it gives to your face. It's pink, but I still find it wearable, which is interesting. And I just really enjoy the colors in here. I find that they are so glowy and just in your face, and I just really, really, really enjoy using this when I do want to pop up color. I used this a ton this summer because it's just beautiful, and so that is why this is number 2. For those of you who know the ABH Glow Kits, you know that number 1 for me is the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, the only one that's left. I am obsessed with this glow kit. This is like my everyday. I grab this all the time because the colors in here are so wearable. They shine so bright. I literally feel like a word is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what the word is. Blinding. I've been wanting to say that word this whole time, but I have forgotten the word apparently. But these are so blinding, and I just absolutely love that. The formula of this palette. I wish all of the glow kits had this formula. I think that it's incredible, and I'm really sad that this was limited edition because it is amazing, and I'm so glad that I got my hands on it. Alright guys, and those are all of the ABH glow kits, and that is me ranking all of mine in order of least favorite to favorite. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want some more ranking videos, then go ahead and let me know down below. I have so many fun videos coming your way, and I am so excited to get to filming, and pretty soon you'll see a moving vlog because I'm moving into my new apartment in 2 days. When you're watching this, it's in 1 day on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you'd like to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!